Now, we're going to take up one more problem on the projections of lines, the problem number 42. A straight line capital PQ 65 mm long is inclined at 45 degrees to HP and 30 degrees to VP. The point capital P is 70 mm from both the reference planes and point capital Q is towards the reference planes. So draw the projections. So here, how to analyze this problem? So again, he has given a straight line capital PQ 65 mm long. So he has given the true length and it is inclined at 45 degrees to HP. So he has given the inclination with respect to HP. So obviously that inclination which will be seen in vertical plane and 30 degrees to VP. So again the true inclination is given with respect to VP. Again that inclination can be seen in HP. And the point capital P is 70 mm from both the reference planes. So that means he has given the capital point capital P which is 70 mm from both HP and VP. So that means it is 70 mm above HP and 70 mm in front of VP. How do I decide that? That is basically because we are working on the first quadrant. So the condition of the first quadrant, how I can see that? You can see here VP is above XY line and HP is below XY line. And so above HP is seen in vertical plane, so 70 mm above HP and 70 mm in front of VP. In front of VP is seen in HP, so we are going to take this below XY line. And both the reference planes and point Q is towards the reference planes. So the point Q is coming towards the XY line in the front view, and also in the point Q is towards the reference plane in the XY line in the top view. Now first we take 70 mm above HP and 70 mm in front of VP. So we will going to consider the point capital P and capital P because he says line capital PQ. So P dash and P. So from P dash you measure an angle of 45 degree towards the XY line and then draw a 45 degree line. Similarly, with small p as center, take the radius of 30 degree, take the angle of 30 degree and draw a line towards the XY line, and then by using the compass you measure the distance of 65 with P dash as center, cut it on that 45 degree line. Similarly, with the same length with P as center in the top view, cut an arc on that 30 degree line. So you mark this as Q1 dash and you mark this as Q2. So now by doing so, what happens? We are going to get the locus of Q in the front view, and also we are going to get the locus of Q in the top view. And since he says capital PQ, so join between P dash and Q1 dash and join between P and Q2. So this is the true length which is little bit thicker than the XY line. So once you get the true length in the front view, true length in the front view and also in the true length in the top view, mark this as capital Q and mark this as capital Q here, and you write locus of Q and locus of Q here. So that is what we have done. Still, this is the problem what he has given now. Now we need to try to solve the problem. So to solve the problem, so what we need is we need to find out the front view and the top view. So first we will going to take up the top view now. To find out the top view, we have to take the true length in the front view. We know that it is given in the problem that line capital PQ is 65 mm long. So we have taken this the top view front view true length, which is P dash Q1 dash. We know that this is the true length in the front view. That is because you have capital P and capital Q, which is given in the problem. So if this line has to be in true length, then obviously true length in the front view. So obviously that should be parallel to XY line in the top view. So P is in front of VP by 70 mm. So Q1 should also be in front of VP by 70 mm. Then only this line can become the true length line. So to do that, so from Q1 dash, you draw a vertical projector to the top view so that it will going to touch us the locus of P in the top view. Once you get this, so since it is the Q1 dash, so the top view of Q1 dash is Q1 So you mark this point as Q1. But due to the presence of locus of Q in the top view is here, because PQ2 is inclined at an angle of 30 degrees to VP. So with P as center, taking the radius of PQ1 by using the compass, draw an arc such that it will going to cut the locus of Q in the top view. And you mark this point as Q and join P and Q with a dot line. So we got this angle as beta. So now we found out the top view. Now we need to find out the front view. So to find out the front view, we need to take the top view true length. So to take the top view true length, we can see here with you have PQ2. So this is the capital P and capital Q. So he says that is given in the problem that PQ 65 mm long is inclined at 30 degrees to VP. So PQ 65 mm long is inclined at 30 degrees to VP. So we know that in the problem he has given that this is the true length line in the HP. If it is the true length line in the HP, then obviously that should be parallel to HP. That means to write the front view of this, you should be P dash Q2 dash. So P dash is above HP by 70 mm. So Q2 dash should also be above HP by 70 mm. Then only this line will be in true length, because this P dash Q2 dash is parallel to HP. Since the P dash Q2 dash is parallel to HP, obviously you are going to get the true length in HP. So you project from Q2 to the front view such that it will going to touch the locus of P in the front view. So once you get this, so you mark this point as Q2 dash. So P dash Q2 dash is both the points P dash and Q2 dash is above HP by 70 mm. Because due to the presence of locus of Q here, that means that is in the front view that PQ is inclined at an angle of 45 degree with respect to HP towards the reference plane. So here, so we have the locus of Q here. But now Q2 dash is not here, but it should be on the locus of Q. So by using the compass with P dash as center, take the radius of P dash Q2 dash, you draw an arc such that it will going to cut the locus of Q in the front view. So you mark this point as Q dash. Then join P dash and Q dash with a dot line. So this is how you will be able to find out the front view and as well as the top view. So this is your final sketch. So this is what we have shown in individually. Then when you join between Q and Q dash, both should lie on the same line. Then only the problem is right. Where alpha is the apparent inclination with respect to HP and beta is the apparent inclination with respect to VP. So this is how you will be able to find the solution, or we can analyze this problem in projections of lines. So here, to summarize that, in the problem he has given the true length and also he has given the true inclination with respect to HP and VP, and we need to find out what is the apparent inclinations of both HP and VP. But we need not have to find the inclinations, but we need to draw the front and top views. So that is what we have done by using, that is what we have done here by showing the drawing. So this is how you will be able to solve this particular problem. Thank you.